Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Hey, Dan. You've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you've been doing it since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything good?
Saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now, here's MP. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
MP looking solid from there.
And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
No good from Lucas. All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint.
Here is Aguirre. Following the basket by MP. Knocked away. Lopez outside. Barton with the rebound. Here's MP. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 9.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP. Some old school in this kid's game.
Pass to Almanza. And here is Lucas. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
And the shot by Almanza, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for USA. 7-point differential. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Now, here's Lopez. Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. Drills the three-pointer. Almanza's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. it. Almanza's reach unable to bother MP as the jumper drops in.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Now here's Barton. No scoring in this one. And here's MP for three. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Giving the D no time to react. MP was ready to shoot that as soon as it touched his hand.
Aguirre against George. Almanza trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. Spain will have it. Campbell, he's checked in for USA. Here's Jimenez. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Almanza. The tray. Drains the J. Almanza was too much for MP on that one, but that's his game. USA leading by 8. Here's MP. A special move before the shot. MP's got 20.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Calderon a screen on George. And that one released in time, but no good. And it's USA going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Here's Ramirez. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything. What a soft touch from MP, able to maintain so much control on that shot.
Ramirez passes to Garcia. Calderon with it. Back to Garcia. Pass to Almanza. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's hauled in by USA. MP. Oh, MP slamming it down.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Spain trails by 14. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Ramirez. Still scoreless. Jacks up a three. Spain again can't hit.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Lopez, he's checked in for Spain. Aguirre comes in for Ramirez.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
USA leading by 15. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Almanza. Spain again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Babb. MP. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And USA making a change here. Hansen's checked in. Spain trails by 20. And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almansa and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almansa may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Lopez, following the basket by MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Fielder over Lopez. Again, USA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there, whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Unloads. They get it again. Over to the wing. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 38 points.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by USA. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. MP with the bounce pass. Another 3 for USA. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Hands it from downtown. MP's got 41.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Spain now. Here's Almansa. Good defense by MP. George looking over the floor. MP inside. Gets it to go. MP looking fearless as he gets the score over Almansa.
Well, last time the USA squad won this tournament, was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Here's MP after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. For the three. And Mendoza pulls it down. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
George dishes to Babb. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Now Spain with it. Lopez outside. Here's Almanza. Off target from outside. And so George will bring it up for USA. MP, that's for two. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 45 points.
That's just too easy for MP.
So it's Spain now. Here's Almanza. It's vacuumed in by Fielder. Outside, George. And here's MP for three. Spain grabs the miss. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. The USA calls time here. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
MP's shot is good.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Now Spain with it. Now Calderon. Pass to Fernandez. Uncovered. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Here's Calderon, following the basket by MP. Puts up a three. Calderon, that's good. Calderon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this Spanish team leans on Calderon's shooting. He can light you up from deep.
And they double up MP. It's stolen by Calderon. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Now Spain with it. Here's Almanza. Launches a three. It's hauled in by USA. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Calderon against MP. Open jump shot off the mark. Pass to Ceballos. Over Dixon. Spain again can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Murray. Nice shot from the wing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ceballos passes to Garcia. Here's Almanza. And they'll get another chance. Spain again can't hit. MP outside. Puts up a deep three. Coleman the pass to Murray. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. MP's got 59 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Calderon. Will it go? Spain again can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. Calderon pulls it in. It's Calderon with the ball for Spain. Over to the left wing. Almanza. Money from the wing.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by USA.
That overwhelming sense of a job well done. Now they can just dribble it out. Here's Coleman. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And, Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.